Hi, this is Jim Romer from Weather Wealth, the only all-commodity weather newsletter in the world that gives trading strategies. And we saw some profit taking in many commodities on Thursday, mainly because of the stronger dollar. You can see here how we broke out above short-term resistance. A lot of people have been long commodities over the last few months. We did see some profit taking. Everybody jumped into the grain market on Monday because of this high pressure ridge, hot, dry weather over the Midwest into the northern plains, spring wheat area. But the fact remains right now that the corn crop actually, look at that, is in 76% good to excellent condition. Will that change? You'll have to stay tuned and subscribe. We have some longer range outlooks, how to trade certain strategies and many ETFs, grain, and also energy and soft commodities as well. The big move over the last few weeks, of course, has been in spring wheat. Look at that spike. Will we reach 2008 highs? All depends on Russian weather. And also, if this drought will continue, lots of 90s and 100-degree temperatures here in early June in the primary spring wheat areas of the northern plains. But the dollar on Thursday pressured prices somewhat. What's going to affect global commodities and weather in the months ahead? We are watching two very important ocean temperature regimes. One is the lingering weak La Nina. It's not completely dead yet off the coast of Peru there, near that arrow near South America, still cooling ocean temperatures. And also off the coast of California, we call this the negative PDO, the negative Pacific Decadal Oscillation Index. Now, if those two scenarios continue, we could have an exploding grain market this summer, and we recommend a variety of option strategies and ETFs for our clients all over the world, farmers, traders, you name it. And many farmers in Australia to Canada and the Midwest want to know when to hedge their crops, and we offer that advice, which very few firms really know how to do, particularly with our long-range outlooks. Speaking of the long-range outlooks right now, we are seeing over the next month or two, I think to the right there, dry weather in the spring wheat areas of Russia. And look at how we do expect right now somewhat of a dry summer in the Midwest. We have to be nimble in trading these grain markets as maps can change. But you see the check boxes and stars there on the upper left. Those are two indices we are watching, both the melting sea ice and also the lingering La Nina signal. Speaking of melting sea ice, look at this. This is a couple of weeks ago. Actually, in early May, it was in the 30 to 35 Celsius, in the 90s near the Arctic Circle. Yes, we believe somewhat in climate change, certainly. And this is all going to have a big impact on what happens in the agricultural markets in the weeks and months ahead. Coffee, one of our best trades for our Weather Wealth clients, rode this market all the way up. Mentioned last week to take some profits in the 160 to 165 level, but can keep on certain conservative ETF or option strategies. But for right now, we have to see a free scare and additional weather problems to get another leg up in coffee. Will that happen? Once again, you'll have to stay tuned right now. But subscribers to my Weather Wealth newsletter did really, really well in coffee over the last few months. The next big thing, of course, is going to be in the grain market. We have no room for error. Look at those stocks of grains near multi-year lows. Will this big ridge come into the Midwest and stay there, or will it actually weaken? It all depends on ocean temperatures, and we have, again, a lot of updated forecasts for my clients all over the world, very often before the market even knows about it. Thank you, and have a very nice weekend.